Another very easy one. I'm going to try to make it a little funnier, but it's very easy to do with just the stun arm even. I'm not going to bring that though. I'm going to bring some E-stun decoys, which are surprisingly cheap, although trying to go into the online grade development as usual will put us way over budget, so we're just using the kind of the basic ones. It's not a big deal, as we'll see, but this is much easier with something like a just sleep gas or stun arm or any number of other things. Regardless, we start over here, and what we're supposed to do is tail the Major's associate until we find the meeting place, but the location of the helicopter at the start of the mission really gives away that it's going to be over there where the helicopter is, probably. So if you've played the mission before, you should be able to just go straight to the meeting point, because the only actual objective requirement is the Major himself. Now, you have to either eliminate him or extract him, and obviously we're not going to kill him, so you do have to extract. So I'm just going to ride over. And then at some point over here I realized that I somehow missed the meeting spot and ended up running towards the edge of the map. Fortunately, Kaz reminds me. Turn around and go to the actual meeting location. I'm using the animals camo, which is the same as the naked snake camo. It's effective in grass and sandy environments, which is a lot more areas than you might figure, I guess. So it's pretty good for Africa. It's also extremely cool looking. Okay, I know from the lake that's kind of over to the left that this meeting is going to be in this area here. Just have to find it. There it is. So we've got about 6 guys we can see and another 3 or so that are not marked at the moment. We've got 8 stun decoys, so what we'll do is toss one kind of right in the middle of all these guys. If we did it right, we'll knock a bunch of them down. 4 of them, got 4 of them there. When a decoy pops up, it can knock people out. But I'm not super concerned about knocking everybody out with one, because these are E-stun decoys, and what that means is they pop up decoys a big boss. I'm trying to pop one myself, but it doesn't work very well. They're surprisingly resilient. But when you pop one of these things, it will shock and stun whoever does it. And for some reason, these guys are so dumb that even though they're seeing guys get zapped and right in front of them, they're still focused on the decoys rather than their friends. I can't actually see that last guy, but I know he's... there he is. He's approaching another of the decoys, so he's about to knock himself out. And that should take care of everybody in the area. Yeah, dude. The last 3 dolls that did that all, you know, shocked a guy who tried to knife them. Maybe you shouldn't do that.
Marker placed.
Whatever the case, we need to grab the Major and get out of here. We could load some extra guys up into one of those jeeps and just drive out with that, but I don't think that's that important, so let's just get out of here. The only thing to worry about at this point is the helicopter, and it's really not that perceptive even during the day, just because it's not really focused on the areas we're going to be. If you're trying to do the thing where you extract them at the camp that he goes to, that's another matter. The helicopter is almost a threat then.
Subject is in. We'll get the rest out of him back in. Amazing. Mission complete. That right there is why you're the best, boss. The one and only.